Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Expeditions Rome. So, you just gotta take down,
Archers, loose at will!
ow, that hurt.
They move as one. We must do the same.
It done screwed up that. Wow.
They have to come to us eventually. Let us unite against them.
Almost at the end of this, it seems.
Life is too short to die for a
It's the end
lost
of that.
cause.
May I tempt you with... Ah, we meet... I have seen them myself. 3 great strong lions, 1 male and 2 lionesses.
That will be an excellent spectacle.
Whoever fights them will not survive. I will bet on that.
I have fresh fish from... Couldn't stay away from your dreams, could you? See for yourself. This was a pleasure.
Welcome back. How may we help you today?
I found a dagger blade made from a material I've never seen before.
May I see? Found this, did you? The legendary dagger of Tutankhamun forged from sky metal. You mean you have robbed it from his tomb?
Give it back at once, Amenia. It is cursed.
I did not take it from a tomb. I took it off a bandit. Perhaps he was a great robber.
I would be careful with it. Even if you did not steal it yourself, the curse of the pharaohs may follow it and transfer to you.
I will stay vigilant for strange events. Such matters are not to be trifled with.
Very good. Then I will help you find what you seek. There is an ancient burial ground not far from here. Many kings and priests are interred there. Look for the tomb of Maya, the wet nurse of Tutankhamun. Beside it is an unmarked tomb that is said in my family to hold the remains of the most famous bladesmith of the time. If the information you seek still exists, you will find it there.
I will sell you dangerous. It is a bright day, and unfortunately,
Tomb of the Bladesmith. Following the directions given by the smith's wife in Memphis, bring your Praetorian Guard into the desert to search for the tomb of Tutankhamun's bladesmith. The burial ground is easy to find once you locate the general area. A rarely traveled road snakes between many small crypts built on the sides of steep cliffs. Now the only problem is to find the tomb of his wet nurse, a task not unlike searching for a needle in a haystack. I'm gonna spend the denarii. We were Praetorians to the nearest settlement to throw some denarii around and find a few locals who know how to read inscriptions. Okay. This Queso, who pipes up first, calling everyone over to his position to see what he found. It appears to be a small gravestone that reveals himself to be a door, a dark tunnel that falls away to the earth. Zeros reaches down to brush some sand off the inscriptions.
The Egyptians call these symbols divine words. Look, here. This phrase is the same sequence of symbols we saw in the tomb beneath the pyramid.
I'm gonna choose
We are
Praetorian.
certainly in the right place.
Zeros lights the torch, slowly descends to the tomb. The rest of your Praetorian Guard keeps close watch over the entrance, looks for signs of trouble. Though Sunrise isn't gone for more than an hour, the wait seems eternal. When he appears again, your other Praetorians rush to make sure he hasn't been struck by some ancient pharaoh's curse. Fortunately, he bears no sign of curse or injury. He relates that he did run into a scorpion or two down there, but he was careful to avoid sticking his hand in any small dark places. Finally, triumphantly presents you with a scroll that carries a drawing made from a sort of mural inscribed into the walls down there. It shows the sky metal dagger in its original glory. This is exactly what Sextus will need to reinforce the ancient blade. Okay. Tomorrow morning, leaves your tent to prepare for breakfast. Titus, okay. We found next to his pillow. Well, before he's caught. Poison. All right.
Thank you for sending me those schematics, your piece. Salvete Legionari.
I find myself looking at everyone differently now. Knowing any one of them could be a spy.
Salvete Legionari.
Higher-ups are alert for suspicious activity.
Good day.
What?
If any of them still harbor loyalties to our enemies,
Oh.
they'll be found out.
Please, excuse me. Hey, what do you need?
Oh, way Legate.
All is well, I hope.
Our way, Legate.
Ooh, shielded wedge. Actually, I like that defeat in detail. All right.
I finished that equipment you requested. Turned out all right. If I do say so myself, you can collect it right over here.
Yeah, I want to take out that critical. Can I take that out? Okay. All right, let's battle.
How should we position the troops? Archeum, Latium. Our ranks have reached the enemy lines. One of our manacles is about to break! Centurione! This is it! Their will to fight is broken! Expilati quia maxima!
Okay. Ooh. Okay. You wake in a bunch of vague sense of unease. You sit up in your bed, faint memories of an unsettling dream recede in your mind. Kyle is already sitting up beside you, dagger in hand, staring at the tent entrance. But the gloom, you see delicate fingers untie the bindings that hold the tent flaps closed. A cloaked figure slides through the flaps into your tent. Whoever you are, you had the best have a good reason for coming to me like this. The man makes a valiant attempt to communicate in Latin, but he's poor, so his introductions take a while. You gather that his name is Nanny, is a loyalist of Cleopatra, currently serving in the Pharaoh's army. What do you propose? The people have been grossly mistreated by the Pharaoh, and he claims he was pressing his service against as well. He wants to serve the Queen with his life if needed. Okay. Bring bad things look grim. You'd be certainly forfeit your life to do such a thing. He shrugs to express his feelings on the matter, but you get his meaning. He will give his life for his queen if necessary. Okay. I don't like that, but Kyle here with to keep you company. Fortunately, there are other things to do. In a bunk, then sleep. Ooh, okay. What's the pacification quest here? Okay. We are ready. Ow.
Follow me for Rome!
Impressive.
Surrender, and you may be spared.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Ooh, here it is.
It's too much! We're losing! Who's there? Get away! Keep your head cool, or I'll lay you out myself. There! The enemy! Attack! Around!
Oh no, 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 no. Whoops.
Still standing. Impressive.
Okay. We just gotta kill that one. Okay.
How do you wish to deploy?
Let's go. Player defense.
Tis dude in him! The men are close enough to engage.
Spread out.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
Mandible swap.
Raise Mars! The day is ours! Cavanacula valetudinaria collocate!
Where's the other Legion? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh. Pat Galvin wants to be exhausting speed. Okay.
Destiny sees to it that our interests are aligned once again. Let us meet in the court of heaven. Make your way at once, for it is ill-advised to make a goddess wait. Signed, Cleopatra Philopater, rightful queen of Egypt.
It seems Her Majesty has learned the value of brevity.
It would be nice to have a little more information to go on.
Tell your queen I will meet her as soon as I'm able. Okay. Expeditious retreat. Ooh,
Legate, we have the resources needed to
Legate.
Hey there, lover boy.
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed. Whenever you have a moment to go over it. Salvete Legio.
All quiet.
we'll go back to record, I think. Who is this?
Awe legate. That's how you greet each other, is it not? Now that we are friends, I assume I can ask you for a favor.
Naturally, tell me what I can do for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. There's a construction project going on in the lands that belong to my tribe. A group of Romans are building one of your enormous water bridges. I need it to stop.
You don't want an aqueduct? I don't understand.
We could have used an aqueduct, as you call it, of course. Water, after all, is one of the most important resources in my land. Unfortunately, this specific aqueduct is not built for my people. It is supposed to direct water towards Kirenaika and away from Nasamones.
What's wrong with that? They need water too.
They do, of course. But that is a concern for their leader. I am the leader of my own people. My concern is our water.
I don't remember giving an order like that.
You are not the leader of all Romans, are you? I believe these people were tasked by someone else. Your predecessor, perhaps.
So you're in trouble with a group of workers. Why do you need me?
The workers are protected by Roman mercenaries. I've already sent my people, but they have not returned yet.
Okay. Well, let's see what I can do.
I'm sure you can do a lot. But is there anything else you would like to discuss? I hope you will find the time to help me. It is a beautiful and ancient place, where many secrets hide beneath the sands. It can be a harsh place to live, but it breeds strong warriors.
How long have you been the elder of your tribe?
Only 6 seasons. But in that time, I have expanded our influence tenfold and earned the trust and respect of my people and our neighbors.
How long will you stay here at the Court of Heaven?
I will stay for a long time this year, I think. There is much more to do than the last time we convened. And this conflict has made everything slow and complicated.
It seems the war is over.
Does it? It seems to me the war has only just begun.
There they are! Roman, didn't anyone inform you about the rules of the court? Your men are taking prisoners and selling them as sewi. By the laws of the Court of Heaven, they're not allowed to do that. Will you punish them?
That can't be right. Tell me where they are.
Of course. Their camp is at the other end of the market. They're loud.
I have seen your...
It smells like apples and peaches, and tastes like almond and dried locust wings. Simply put, it's a marvel.
Isn't that my favorite legatus? It's always an honor to talk to you in person. I saw you were accosted by those disgruntled barbarians, and before you ask, let me tell you, whatever they say is a lie.
You never reported to Nassau. I gave you a direct order.
We were going to, but it was a war, and we all had a lot of things on our hands. Nassau included. We were all at Chalcedon fighting alongside you.
You graduated from stealing money to stealing people.
Stealing is a strange word for it. It's more like collecting inventory. After all, these are simple barbarians of a land we have conquered. They already belong to us.
Crime is a crime. It doesn't matter where you are or how you commit it. Release your captives at once and return to camp and report to Nassau for punishment.
That is not fair. It's not a crime. These are simple barbarians I'm selling. They don't even have any rights.
Well, if you would have thought about that the first time. I wouldn't have been harsh, but I don't care. I said it's a crime.
They say you have dealt with the criminals. I am impressed. You have done a great service by saving our friends from servitude.
I'll release the survey.
Truth be told, we did not expect you'd help. Thank you for... I am sure you did not undertake this in the hope of being rewarded.
We got money. Maybe I would have allowed you to continue operating if you'd actually reported to Nassau.
You certainly took your time.
I apologize, Your Highness.
The invention of apology does not legitimize failure. Let us get down to business without further ado. It is my understanding that you need some kind of evidence against your opponent to be used in your Senate. Something to prove the existence of his business relations with my husband. Fortunately, my husband keeps thorough records of all such dealings.
And you have a way to acquire these records?
Interrupt me again, and I shall have you whipped in front of your men. Ptolemy keeps all ledgers detailing his business transactions in his palace in Alexandria. We shall pay a visit to my dear husband. It might be beneficial for you to make his acquaintance, don't you think?
Alexandria is deep within enemy territory.
That's not a problem. The people of Egypt will not prevent us from traveling, and my husband is probably looking for a reason to talk to me.
How exactly do you know I seek such evidence?
Was it a secret? I didn't know. I have a very close relationship with secrets. They tend to reveal themselves to me.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for Luca or Bartholomew to assassinate us.
Assassination? Is that how your glorious republic works? I'm sure our enemies would never stoop so low. Jest notwithstanding, Ptolemy has very publicly offered us safe passage. Killing either of us now would ruin his reputation in perpetuity.
I thought we were going to wage war on them.
War is not simply a matter of swords and shields. Surely an illustrious leader such as you would know this. A war is best won without spilling any blood.
Sounds like a good idea. When do we leave?
Splendid. I have already informed Ptolemy about our impending arrival. Let us quickly be on our way. This could give us an opportunity to end this war. I get the feeling Ptolemy is willing to parley.
I don't believe we can end the war, but we can use this means to turn the tide in our favor somehow.
In the worst-case scenario, we get a splendid feast. I grow weary of the simple and repetitive food here. It is safer to travel separately. We shall meet in Alexandria.
Okay, let's see if we can get some more scrap stuff.
I have trinkets, and the allure of the discarded is you have purchased all I have. A fair price. A good decision.
All right, so in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll pacify our way to Alexandria, and we'll go from there. So thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.